Have you ever noticed that when you stop reaching out, nobody really checks in? It's not your imagination. In the adult world, many relationships are built on utility. When the benefit disappears, so does the connection. Sometimes, not hearing from someone simply means you're not in their inner circle of value. It sounds harsh, but it's the truth. Human behavior is often driven by gain and survival. Strip away the polite surface, and you'll see the jungle rules are still in play. When someone holds a high status, people naturally gravitate towards them, eager to connect, even flatter. But when you're still building your path, when your results aren't yet visible, the silence becomes deafening. But don't take it personally. Even the most successful people have walked through lonely seasons. In fact, those silent stretches when no one texts, no one asks may be your greatest gift. That's your time to grow, to focus, to refine your craft without the noise of meaningless social check-ins. You don't owe anyone a performance. You don't need to prove your worth out of spite. Your only job is to keep going. Remember, people who ignore you might not be malicious. They just don't see a return on investment. And that's okay. Keep them on your contact list. Don't delete. Don't reach out. Let the quiet draw its own boundary. When you're at your lowest, you begin to see who people really are. And when you rise, you'll notice who suddenly shows up and why. Let that awareness guide your connections. Cut off low-quality, draining relationships. Learn to be okay with solitude. At first, it may feel empty, but in time, that stillness becomes freedom. You'll begin to crave peace over popularity, silence over small talk, truth over temporary validation. In this world, everyone's busy rushing through days, surviving year by year. Only a few pause long enough to release the pressure, to stop chasing fake connections, and choose the narrow road that leads to something real. Not every relationship needs to be maintained. Some people are only friendly when they need you. If someone's overly eager the first time you meet them, trust your gut. There's usually a motive behind the smile. It's not rude to keep your distance. It's self-respect. Real connections are built on respect, not strategy. Here's what I've learned. Smart people don't network, they collaborate. Their relationships are based on shared goals, not shared drinks. You don't need a big circle, you need strong alignment. So don't chase people, build value, develop skills, become someone people need, not someone they just know. Because when your presence becomes valuable, silence turns into attention, avoidance turns into invitations. And by then, you'll be wise enough to choose who gets a seat at your table.